initially he had it titled the Noah Hines laws or something like that.
Right, because it's the thumbnail. I can change the title, and that's what I'm doing right now. But thumbnail.
What's the thumbnail?
It has the title, the Noah Hines with the gavel, and says a discussion with Noah Hines. So but it's
the Noah Hines
it's a play
on it.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So that's what the thumbnail. That's what they're looking at right now.
Oh, it's already up on your YouTube, or that's already up on your YouTube as like the scheduled debate, and it has that thumbnail.
Right. Exactly.
All right.
Right. So I can change the title in the thing, just by editing, but I would have to open Photoshop to change the thumbnail and do all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you do thumbnails, or do you just leave them up? You don't do thumbnails, do you?
Once in a while I'll make a thumbnail, but yeah, I mean, if it still kind of says that on the thumbnail, there's still kind of the same implication, unfortunately. So,
right.
I don't know how we can get around that. I don't know, like, how long it would take. Like, I'm totally cool with, like, just getting off the Hangouts real quick and letting you readjust and everything like that. I don't know if that's something that is all right with you, but
yeah, we could do that, because
just as long you're not like pressed for time or anything like that, right?
No, I'm not. If you're not, I'm not. So
nope. I got as much time need be. So yeah.
All right. Well then, yeah. Let me go ahead. It'll be this same link.
And obviously, I didn't like that title because it's a mockery of my stance.
There's a internet buzz about the Noah Hines laws. So I thought it was just a clever play on his name, clever play on words, to call it the Noah Hines laws. So I figured after talking with him that it was probably not good for a couple of different reasons. So we did take the time to just reschedule everything, and we have it Lordship or Grace, because I didn't really want a versus, because it wasn't...
Yeah, I thought we actually agreed on the title of either Lordship Salvation versus Once Saved, Always Saved, or is repentance of sin a necessity for salvation, because, I think it's kind of a straw man, because I'm not really coming against grace, so, I'm just curious if you'll agree to change it to one of the two titles that we had originally agreed on was one of those two. Are you fine to changing it to one of those two after this is done?
Well, if you still think that I believe that if you mix any works with grace that it absolutely is not grace, then I'll change it.
I understand your position, but that's not the title that we agreed on. I gave you one of those two options, and you gave heed to agreeing to one of those two things. Now, if you would have explained, I don't want to title it that, then we could have had that conversation, but you didn't make that mention when we were talking about the titles.
I didn't. I thought that I was just changing the title to something more appropriate to where it showed both sides rather than being a play on names. Now,
is that not what we agreed on, though, is one of those two titles?
Did we agree on something? Dude, you're on my channel. You can download it and upload it to your channel and title it whatever you want. Aren't you grateful that I changed the title from what I did to what it is? I mean, seriously, dude. When we had the conversation, didn't I mention you can download it and upload it to your channel and title it whatever you want? I did. We did agree to that.
I'm not going to title it a biased thing like you are trying to show.
Okay. All right. So wait. Hold on. I haven't looked into the Noah Hines laws either too much. I didn't even see. I just thought it would be a little a good title for someone to say, "Oh, yeah, that's funny," and click on it. But what was...
Because it's mockery of me, right?
Well, I wasn't. No. Noah Hines. Yeah,
exactly.
But I wouldn't say mockery.